November 4 Echo Echo, this is NA1 ISS. I've got you loud and clear, over. Absolutely, let's go, over. JC, it's going great. We actually just finished an experiment up here called H-bond. We were using stem cells from patients with Parkinson's in order to create a model and test new drugs for inflammation and see how microgravity works. We haven't got the results yet, but we're waiting. Over. Marcus, it's a little bit of ingenuity and a little bit of imagination. When you don't have the exact thing you need, you've got to figure out what's available around you and figure out how to make it work. And we do that on a daily basis up here on the station. Over. The biggest piece of advice I can give you is dream big and work really hard. It's going to be a challenge to eventually get to this point. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but with the help of people around you and a lot of grit, you can make it. Over. Up here on the station, daily life is simple. That's the word I'd use. Everything is planned out for me and everything is provided to me. All I have to do is execute the plan. On the ground, you're kind of responsible for everything. Over. Yeah, one of the things that comes to mind is exercise equipment. In space, you float, so why would you need to exercise? But it's so important because after we get done with our mission and have to land back on Earth, we still need strong bones and strong muscles to take care of ourselves. Over. Everything we do up here has different results because we're in microgravity. Everything floats. And so when we take away gravity, we get to see things that we can't do on the ground, like watch water flow just because it adheres to surfaces. Over. November 4 Echo Echo, this is NA1SS. Over. Yeah, November 4 Echo Echo, I've got you loud and clear. It seems like we dropped the school, though. Ready for questions. Yeah, my scariest experience was actually being on a rocket launching to space, and the rocket essentially exploded. It came apart, and so we had to eject from that rocket. And how do you handle that? Lots and lots of training. So when you're in that moment, you know exactly what to do. Over. Ever since I was little, maybe even younger than you are, I'd look up in the night sky and wonder what's out there. And that sense of wonder and the idea of going and discovering new things has always driven me. Over. I think the most enjoyable part is being part of such a huge team that spans the globe and all these different research teams. I'm just an extension of the teams on the ground up here, and getting to meet those researchers that have spent so long trying to answer really tough problems and helping them is truly rewarding. Over. we work on about 300 different experiments over the course of our 6 months up here. The biggest project we're working on right now is actually packing up a Dragon spacecraft full of experimental samples to return to Earth so the scientists can continue to study on the ground. Over. November 4 Echo Echo, NA1SS, over. November 4 Echo Echo, this is NA1SS. Just want to say that it was excellent contact, if you can still hear me, and I wish all of the students there at Dorchester School District 4 the best. Over.